Obesity is actually a very serious situation, and obesity is not just a cosmetic thing, but it's actually a health problem. So you realize that obesity is a global concern as the world is growing, and then we are learning, and there's a cultural exchange. People are adopting so many lifestyles that are now a concern globally. So obesity is one of them, and it's a major concern and a serious health issue. The alarming rate at which people are gaining extra weight from obesity, which is obesity is having extra calories on you or extra weight on you that you don't need, especially in your midsection. It becomes a health concern. And the rate at which people are putting up weight and having to gain size is very alarming and is very dangerous. The health implications are a lot. You are at risk of getting diabetes, type 2 diabetes, hypertension, cancer, chronic degenerative diseases, Alzheimer's. There are a lot of issues that will happen. I mean, if you take 40 years or 50 years back, nobody will ever think that Ghana is ever going to experience, or Africa is ever going to experience, cancer and type 2 diabetes and hypertension and all that. It's never going to happen. We didn't even see people fat around. We still ate our fufu, we still ate our banku, we still ate all our foods. We never had any problems. But now it's a health concern here because people are eating foods that has extra calories, like highly processed meals. So you notice someone eating fufu, and then they'll tell you that I want to have a dessert, and then walks into KFC and has a box of chicken with fries. Now, when you go outside in the US, people's main meal probably is a burger with fries and then a Coke. But here, that is a dessert. So you can imagine the intensity, the intensity that comes with that. You've had like a large bowl of banku.
So
and then
high intensity interval training.
you have some large banku. And then after having some large banku, you just walk into Burger King and then have that as a dessert. That really is a lot of calories you don't need. And we've adopted lifestyles like now people drive cars, people are sedentary. We don't farm anymore. It's not like we used to farm back in the days. People don't even work now. People sit in the office the whole day. They don't really do much. So we have to be careful in terms of how we eat, how we enjoy our meals and stuff, because if we are going to mix our local foods with foreign foods or continental foods, then we have to be ready with the repercussions that it brings, which means that you are going to develop so many complications when it comes to that. So I would advise that it's not like we should stop eating continental foods or foreign foods, but we have to really be careful now. And I, for one, am for calorie counting. People need to get to track their calories, because if you don't track your calories, then you are not even knowing how much food you are eating. So you have to track everything that you do when it comes to food you eat, the activities that you do, because now all these things are things we don't do anymore. It's not like we work for fun. We don't work for fun anymore. We sit in cars. So now we have to be conscious about things that we do. So we have to be conscious about the food we eat, conscious about our activities, and conscious about so many lifestyles. So obesity is very serious, and we need to take into caution when it comes to it. So stay tuned, and I'm going to talk about things we can do to mitigate it in my next video. So if you like to hear more of this, leave a comment in the comment section, leave me a follow, and share it with other people, and stay tuned. I'll talk about the risks, the factors, the causes, and how to even mitigate it. I'll see you in the next video.